Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Colin Minds and Crafts. This is Colin, of course, and today I'm doing a little intro for you because this episode comes in three parts. Part one will be me doing some caving. We're doing an epic slime hunt, and that's kind of part one and part two. And part three is the hunt for horses. And man, it's a fun journey, but it's another arduous journey, and you will find out what that's all about. A little teaser on a next episode that's coming up here. Obviously, a little nether portal, a little teaser on the farm, work in progress, very much a work in progress. Lots still to do, and you'll see that coming up. I'm still recording episode 6. So, without further ado, I'm going to start the episode because it is a long one, and it is a two-parter. So, you will see part 2 of episode 5 next time because there's just so much footage, so much content, and a lot of fun to be had. So, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back. This is, of course, I will have done an intro to this. I'm going to move my microphone real quick. Apologies if it makes noise. There we go, that's a little better. So yeah, I'm going to do a little mini episode and talk about some of the stuff I've been doing off camera, what's going on, what the plans are, and all that good stuff. Of course, the episode you're watching will be episode 5, and it is the farm episode. But I thought that I would do a little mini episode. I forgot I need to grab a couple things before I go. And talk about what's been going on. So earlier today I did a huge round of exploring, and it went really well. I found a couple villages. I found, let's see if I have it all written down just to like all the coordinates so I can remember it. Oh yeah, found like 3 or 4 spawners in a huge ravine because I was doing some caving earlier as well. And I also found horses. So I'm very excited about that. Horses are something we'd talked about, and I think that's going to be one of the next episodes. Very excited about it. Let's see, I need to make a sword before I go, just in case this one breaks. But for right now, I thought I'd show you the cave that I had found. Oop. And maybe look for some slimes, because I finally looked up the information, and you need to have slime balls for your leads to do the horses. Smite 1, not great, but I'll take it. It's better than knockback, which is what I have right now. I got knockback on the last 2 swords I've had. Not very happy about that. But anyways, yeah, so I found a whole bunch of stuff, did a whole bunch of exploring, and I also did a whole bunch of caving for resources earlier, just to try to get some stuff for future projects and whatnot. And yeah, so I decided I'd dig out of the, excuse me, it's pretty late. I got some soup on the oven, or on the stove right now. Just kind of taking it easy tonight, but I wanted to record some of this stuff, so I thought I'd do that. Let me go ahead and try to clear the area here. Really hate the knockback. Yeah, so I ended up coming up through here right next to the church. So I'm going to go ahead and go down. I brought enough ladder on me, hopefully, to get all the way back up. I am not sure about that. I probably should have started from the top down, but whatever. We're headed down. So yeah, we're looking for slimes, looking for diamonds. I basically just did a whole bunch of cave exploring and a whole bunch of land exploring. Found a bunch of cool stuff. Found another desert temple. So that was exciting. Lots of good stuff. And this ravine here is just amazing. It goes so far. It's so intricate. There's so many other paths to take that I haven't explored nearly, I would say, a third of this thing yet. And I did quite a bit. So we got one skeleton spawner here. There is another one. Oh, somewhere in here. I think it's down there, perhaps. And then there's yet another one off in a cave. So lots of spawner activity, which is great. But that is, ooh, hey, that is not what we're doing right now. I'm so glad I brought cobble with me. I'm not even going to pick up resources right now. We're just going to run through this and see if we can get, or find, that is. Oh, I did that all wrong. See if we can find some slimes. We need slimes. So let's get down here and just start running through. Oh, so yeah, I've had a long day. Felt great yesterday. Recorded a few episodes, which you will be seeing tomorrow, I believe. In fact, I haven't even released the first episode yet, just because I've been lazy and haven't added all the information and made a thumbnail and all that stuff for it. But they will be coming soon. Wait, did I just go back? Did I hit a dead end? What just happened to me? What's going on here? Thought I started talking, not paying attention. Yeah, okay, I had a dead end. Did not even register that. Okay, so this might be a little tougher than I thought. Need to find another cave. So yeah, yesterday I recorded some episodes. Really happy about the progress. Really happy with the start of the aqueduct system. And ready to continue on that project, but go away. But I needed some resources, and I really want to get the horses in the episode after that, but I need slime balls for that, like I said. So I am down here looking for slimes, and man, did I say that I had only done a third of this thing? I mean, there are a lot of cave systems that run into this, but I seem to have at least gone through the extents of this ravine, because it stops here. So where to go from here? Of course, I've been through all these places, but I really just... Oh, here's the other spawner back here. I did not take all the stuff. I guess I'll go ahead and take this stuff. So my inventory was extremely full. So lots of horse armor. I should have showed you the chests. I don't know if I flipped through one of them, but a lot of stuff. Very excited about getting the horses and the livestock farm going. But it looks like this is gonna not be a fruitful endeavor for now, so I might have to search for slimes off camera. But I guess I'll put up the ladder and maybe go over there or down there. Let's check down there real quick. So yeah, I was talking about yesterday. It's great. I got on Facebook, of course, and I got home from work and noticed that a friend of mine from where I grew up in Lexington was in town, and I hadn't seen him in probably 10 years. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe not 10. That's ridiculous. I'm 27, so that's an exaggeration and a half there. So maybe 8 years. But yeah, I hadn't seen him in a long time, and thought it'd be really cool to see him. And they were down at the waterfront here in Louisville for the Colin the Gang show, which apparently was really good. Oh, I will take on this Enderman real quick. Slide up a little bit and get the right kind of overhang here. Oops. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Come at me, bro. No pearl. Well, I did get a pearl. Awesome. So that's 2 pearls so far. That's great. Yeah, so they were in town for the Colin the Gang show, and I thought I'd go see them. And it took me a while to get myself together after work and feel like I even wanted to get up and move. And so I kind of pushed it kind of late, and they were already back at their hotel room by that point. But I went there and met them, and it turned out to be 3 friends of mine that were there that I hadn't seen in the same amount of time, and they're all there with their wives, which is just strange for me. But, oh, mine shaft. How did I miss that? Well, let's get up there and look at that too. So yeah, basically I did some drinking yesterday, and oh, hello, oh, bastard. Oh no. Well, it could have been worse for real. All right, you're done. All right. Whoop, whoop. Do not want to do that. So yeah, I did a bunch of drinking yesterday. Stayed up way, way, way too late, and I paid for it a little bit this morning, and had to go to work today, so that was no fun. Had to work the ovens with a bit of a hangover. And the ovens are a strenuous position. Alright, I don't even have any more blocks to tunnel up there. I could get some more blocks, but we're just going to put that in the memory banks and remember that that's down here. And like I said, there's so many more resources and little caves still yet to get through before I get up, or before we finish off this ravine. Whew. So yeah, that's about it. Showed you the spawners, showed you that. Let's go ahead and get this ladder. Hopefully I've got enough. I believe I do. And yeah, so it was really awesome to see them. One of them is a salesman at a water sports store, and he does a lot of kayaking, a lot of kayak fishing. And I said in a previous episode I just went kayaking for the first time in my life, and it was awesome. So we talked about maybe going out, so that was really cool. So yeah, pretty tired tonight. I am going to do the farm episode tomorrow. I've already gathered enough dirt, so we should be good on that. And then we'll knock down all this stuff, get the irrigation running, knock down all this stuff, and then start planting, and hopefully start, we're going to do the food part of the farm, and then we're also going to work on this area over here and try to fence off some livestock areas. And then once we do that, we can hopefully find some slimes and get leads to bring our horses back. Of course, I don't really need the leads necessarily, I guess, if I tame them and I can ride them, so I have the saddle. So I think I can maybe just do it that way. That just occurred to me. So we're definitely going to do horses in 2 episodes, or next episode, I guess, and in this episode, after I'm done blathering on, we're going to finish up the farm. So, or start the farm. So yeah, I will be back, in a clip, because I will be coming back to me recording tomorrow morning. So yeah, see you guys. Well, hello guys. Welcome back. We are working on, I'm sure you can tell now, a slime farm. And it is working. This is the first slime I've seen in the game. And I don't even want to kill him right now. I'm not even going to do it. Let's see what else we got. Got a medium and a small. That's not bad. So yeah, what I've been doing is, this episode is going to turn out to be pretty long. I've been kind of shooting it in little pieces. It was a really long work weekend for me. Very, very long. I'm actually super tired. But anyways, you don't hurt me, do you? Oh, you do. Alright, well, first slime down. Okay, so what we've done is, I was caving a little earlier. I think I mentioned that I was looking for slimes. Never found any. Spent about probably 3 hours, I would say, caving and looking for slimes. Never found them. So what I decided to do was put my seed into a slime finder on the internet, which I'll leave a link to if you guys aren't familiar with them. Hey, I need those. If you're not familiar with them, they basically just tell you what chunks you're gonna find slimes in, or slimes will spawn in. Excuse me. So what I did was, this is actually right kind of under the jungle. I bet the treetop house is right here. And I just tunneled straight down. Oh, that was my phone going off. Tunneled straight down, put some ladders down. I was successful in my caving. I found 6 diamonds, I think, and I've used them both to make 2 diamond picks. I made this one first, Unbreaking 2, not exactly what I wanted. I was trying to get it done fast. I was a little impatient earlier. So I made another one and enchanted it again. I've expanded the enchantment table a little bit, and we got efficiency 2, I think. And that's the one I wanted. So that one's already gone. The sun-breaking one should be around for a while. And, whew, what a lot of mining. But as you'll see, I think I'm going to clip in what the prep goes into for something like this, or at least it's going to be in there somewhere. You might have already seen it. A little bit of watching B00 play Cube World earlier, and that was a lot of fun. It's a good way to pass the time. But it's kind of it's one of these days where I'm just going to come back to this, clear out some more. I want to clear out this entire wedge here, because the way it works, I did look at a little information on how they spawn and what you have to do. Basically, the only thing I learned was that you have to be about, say, 26 blocks away. So that's where we're at way back here. Unfortunately, we're so low that we get that fog, so we can't really see too far out. But what I plan on doing, Etho, way back in the day, had a really great slime farm, and we're going to have to go back up to surface to get some food. But he had a great slime farm, and it actually sorted the slimes by size, which was really pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to go to that extent, but what I do want to do is put some kind of cascading water thing to where they're all going to end up maybe in like one little corridor or one little block that we can kind of just take care of them, pick them up, and then get out of here. And also so that we can see them from here. Because if they spawn down here, they'll float all the way down and get dropped off somewhere around here. And then we'll be able to see them if we're just hanging out, farming them out over there. And it should work out pretty well. So it didn't take too long to do this, but it did take a full diamond pick and then some. I'm not quite done. I'm not going to clear this out to the full 5 here, just the 3. And I think this is going to be a big glass wall right here, because they don't spawn. There's not a chunk in these chunks right here, I don't think. It's these 2 chunks right here. So we're just going to put a glass wall up so that we can see out and see if they're spawning. Maybe make it look a little bit nicer in the future, fill up the holes of stone, maybe like make it all stone with some accents, glass wall, fancy cascade. We'll see what happens. But for now, I just wanted to bring you in so that you could see the first slime. And again, I know I might have mentioned it before, but we need the slime balls. One for sticky pistons, which I plan on using. I can't wait to get back to doing some redstone stuff, but we're just not there yet. Too many building projects in the works. Not too many, but just I don't have the time to work on any redstone stuff right now. But anyways, we need the slime balls for the horse leads and the animal leads. So that's how we're going to bring back. I hope what would be really cool. I've already got a saddle, right? And I'll bring some sugar out. I'll tame one of the horses that I found, and then hopefully I can ride him and put a lead on another one and take 2 back. That's what I really want to do. That would be cool. For insurance and maybe for breeding, I really don't know how it works, but we're gonna discover it together if you guys don't already know, so that'll be fun. So yeah, I guess for right now I'm gonna cut back out. I got some work to do around the house. I'm doing some laundry, doing some dishes, kind of, just intermittently playing. So we're gonna clear this out, get some glass cooking, fill up the wall, and then maybe try to do some water stuff on camera and see how it all goes. Like I said, this is going to be a strange episode because there's footage of me caving earlier, footage of me doing this, and this was slated to be the episode for the farm. So I don't know if we're going to switch back to farm mode and go back up top, or we're going to stay with the slime farm. One of the two. We might just make this a real long episode, which I don't know how you guys feel about that. I don't know if you want to see shorter, quicker action, or if you like to kind of kick back and watch a longer episode. I know I do. When I'm watching some of these from other people, I do like the 20-minute ones just to kind of get a quick burst, but sometimes I like the 40 to 50-minute ones because I'm laying down and I'm trying to relax and I just want to watch some footage and chill out. So yeah, we're gonna get some food and we're gonna keep working and we're gonna keep being productive on my day off here around the house so that I'm not just playing games. And I will see you soon. Right. Okay. Bye. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. This is part 3 of this episode, kind of, so far. I think we've done some caving and never found slimes, and then we did the slime finder, found slimes, got the beginnings of a slime farm happening down there, which I showed you. And I have finally decided what we're going to do for the rest of this episode. We're going to go get horses, guys. I'm ready to do it. We're going to... I know I've done this a few times now, but we're going to do the farm next episode, I think. And I'm still looking forward to that. Still very much into this whole project. But I wanted horses since I found out there were horses in Minecraft. You know what I mean? So I finally got all the materials I need. I've got 4 saddles, 4 sets of armor, which I don't need to keep this on me, I guess. But I'm just going to take it anyways. 4 leads and some sugar for help me tame them. And I don't even know if there are 4 where I was, or if there will still be horses. But yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. So what I'm gonna do is get a couple stacks of cobble. I already had 1, so we're gonna do that. I want to make sure that I have some sticks, make some light, and I'm gonna need a couple fences because what I'm thinking is. It's a pretty far distance, about 1,500 blocks, and I'm not sure, I am not sure if I'm going to make it back in one day or one night, so what I'm probably going to do is get them and then hitch up somewhere halfway and make like just a little house to ride out the night in, and hopefully they won't get hurt, I won't get hurt, just to try to keep them alive on the trip back. So we're gonna make a little house. Let me go over things in my head. I'll save the name tags for right now. Name them once we get them back here. If we do get them back here, we'll see if this is successful. So yeah, I got my saddles, got my armor, got my sugar, got my leads, got my house stuff, sticks, got some wood just in case I need to build a crafting table or whatever. Food, weapons, pick. Arrows. Alright, I think we're good. So, let's figure this out real quick. I wrote down the coordinates. We're at 1257, 1280, basically. And the horses are at 1197, negative 3606. So, they're that way. They're north. And slightly to the west. Very, very slightly to the west. So, alright, guys, I'm going to head out. And I will see you when we get there. Alright, I'm back real quick. I just realized that I said like 1,500 blocks, but I couldn't have been more wrong. I just reset the numbers in my head. It's really only about 500, 600 blocks. And we're pretty much there. You can see we're about 200 away. Really big plains area here, so I expect to see some. I don't know if they're going to be in the same spot or not. It would be nice, right? But really don't know. I've noticed that I don't know if this is like new feature, just action by the code, but I've noticed that things like around the edge will load first, and then the stuff closest to me only like generates or at least displays once I'm pretty close to it. Oh goodness, what is that? Why did what? Certainly I didn't make this hole. I'm glad it wasn't deeper than that. Okay, yeah, the tail end of this ravine here. Okay, so we're pretty much where we were. Maybe just on the other side of this hill. Where I recall them being kind of, not like right out in the open on the plains, kind of like in an area like this. So, we are searching. What a bummer. Can't believe it. Had them, just wasn't prepared to take them at that point. Didn't really understand it, so. I'll tell you what, I'm going to cut. And when we find horses, which we absolutely will, I will be back. Oh, I got teased by the cows. Got excited. Alright, well, I'll be back. And wouldn't you know it, just 30 seconds after I let you go, what do we find? Another village. I mean, at this point, I'm still slacking real hard, guys, and I apologize, but we're going to catch up here on these Minecraft videos, but still haven't published the first one. And I've got the first two uploaded. There's a little bit of a problem with my third, with a conversion error, and I need to take care of that. Once I do that, hello buddy, it's time for you to get back inside, right? Once I do that, I will be able to get caught up here. I mean, because I want you guys to see this stuff and some of the stuff I've been doing, not the hour-long search for a village in the first episode. But I gotta keep the continuity. But I just can't believe that I found like 3 or 4 villages now, in pretty close proximity to my village that I found. So that's kind of disheartening a little bit. Well, alright, just gotta keep track of which way I'm going here so I don't lose myself. We're pretty much just going west from where we found the horses originally, and home is back in that way. So it's nighttime, no horses. Just gonna push it. I mean, things will start spawning here very, very soon. And yeah, there they are. And I might just dig in and change out my laundry or something while it's nighttime. That seems like a pretty good idea. Let's just get over on this edge real quick. Oh, yep, plane still keeps going. Whoop, a little bit of lag. Wee bit of lag. Yeah. Yeah. What is that? Are you kidding me? Is that a slime on the top? I mean, that's preposterous, right? That's insulting. It's the same thing I was just... Is that a... Oh my god. Ah! I've never even seen a baby zombie. Oh, get away. Okay. Forget this, guys. Watch, this slime's gonna come overhead. I can hear it. Oh well. Alright. Gonna do that. Lit up a torch and chill for the night. So I will catch you guys on the flip. Meanwhile, got a little XP farm going on here. Get zombies. You can still hear that slime jumping around. Oh man, so I enchanted a sword. I haven't had much luck with enchantments. I got Knockback 1, Bane of Arthropods 3, and Fire Aspect 1. I like the Fire Aspect, but I do not like the Knockback at all. Bane of Arthropods, it's whatever. It's okay. But, not the best enchant so far. Sorry, just taking a sip out of my adult beverage. If you're into adult beverages, this is a Bass Pale Ale. The world's first pale ale, they say on their bottle. I don't know how much I believe that, but, you know, it is what it is. It is pretty tasty, nice and malty. Come on, nighttime. Oh. Where is that slime? Is it in a tree? Oh, no, it's just stuck underwater here. Hey, buddy. I guess more slime balls can't hurt, right? Something to do during the night. Plop, 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 plop. Oh, that might be kind of annoying, guys. I better talk extra loud on top of that, just to cover it up. Alright, we're just going to continue the search here at night. Nighttime be damned. I want some horses. All I have to do now is remember which direction I came from. Okay, so I did essentially come from this direction. And this should be south or north, yeah. Hello. Yeah, you guys fight each other. Don't mind me, just looking for horses. Just strolling through. can't believe I found that village. That's just so ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know if I completed that thought before I got off, but, you know, not finding the village, finding a bunch of villages. Not finding slimes, and then there's a slime above the water, you know? Or above ground. What does it mean? What have I done to anger the Minecraft gods? Alright. Just keep running here. Eat up while I can. I'm not being swarmed by zombies or skeletons. Oh, another slime. I know, you know, I thought about it while I was doing the slime farming and all that stuff, and I remembered that there was something about the rules of slime spawning changing slightly. You know, that they spawn on higher levels, but I have never ever seen one on the ground level until actually right before I started filming. I was eating lunch, really late lunch. I'm not drinking beer early in the day. It was just it was a really late lunch. What I'm calling lunch, and yeah, I was watching Doc M play, and it's his episode 4 or 5, I think, maybe 6, his Infinite Loop of Death, which was hilarious. But there were 2 huge slimes above ground, and I had no idea how they got there. Still very unsure as to why they were above ground, but I guess that's water under the bridge at this point, because we already did the slime farm and got our slimes for what we need right now. So, no point in stressing about it too much. No, self-pity doesn't get you too far. So we're just going to keep hunting around. Daytime is dawning. Ugh. Are they only in plains? Can they be in forest? You know, like, could they have spawned and wandered off, I wonder? It's hard to say. Hard to say. Tell you what, let's get a little height advantage here. Do not see any. If this is a big forest, I don't really want to go into it. There was more stuff over here, and then there's more that way. I think we're just going to go that way. And again, my plan is to tame a few and either hitch them up out there, or if I can, like, hold... It'd be cool to hold multiple leads at once. I don't think that's possible. But if I can be on a horse and hold a lead for a horse, I will take that. That will be a win for me, because then I can take 2 horses back and not have to worry about making too many multiple trips out here. But like I said, I am going to tie them up out here for the time being either way. That is, if I ever find any. Oh, there's another witch's hut. I wonder if that's the first one I came across on my way out here. I doubt it. It looks like the same general area, but I guess they all do, right? You know what I mean? They're kind of similar looking. They're always in a swamp. Be fun to take on a witch or wizard or warlock or whatever they are. I probably could. I probably am strong enough to now. I'm not really wearing full armor or anything like that, but I could probably do it. I don't really want to break to do that, though. I want to stay... Whoop. Awesome. I'm a professional. Alright. So, yeah, I was planning on making a boat here. I guess I can chop down another tree. Just to keep myself up on the wood. So let's get a crafting table going on here. Still trying to figure out the whole placement thing with crafting. I mean, I get it now, but I'm not quite used to it, so I still kind of stutter step it. Alright, let's take this, get in a boat. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I thought they just broke them now. I thought Come on, it's a lily pad. Should not break my wooden boat. Oh, boats. Such a fickle thing. Alright, get it together here. Make one boat. Make all this wood. Oh, you can't, like, cover it again. Alright, that should do me. Should be plenty. And let's try not to hit any lily pads. Alright. Oh, no, don't do it. I think one of the things about boats that's changed, oh no, is their, God, so many lily pads. Their momentum is a lot, like, stronger. It's like their mass is heavier now or something like that. So it's, like, really hard to stop them. You know, they take a long time to stop. Alright. Aha! Aha! Yes. Where are we? Yeah, so, not, whatever. Not too far off from where we were. Oh, a black stallion. How fantastic is that? Alright, where are we at in the day cycle? I'll tell you what, I'm going to just do some preemptive stuff here, just to make sure that we don't mess this up, you know. This might be our only chance to find horses. Watch that, like I swear, once I tame these horses, I'm going to find horses everywhere. But, still, not going to take any chances. I'm just going to light up this area pretty thoroughly, because they are just chilling right here. And I want to chill with them for a few minutes. Okay. That should be good. Alright, guys. That right there was the dramatic cliffhanger. We did find the horses. The question is, will we get them back? Will they come all the way back to town? It's quite the distance. I'll tell you, it is an arduous journey. But that entire conclusion will be the second part of episode 5, which will be the next episode to be released. Sorry I had to do it like that. It's just that episode 5 turned into a big one. But with the caving and the search for slimes and slime farm and then the search for the horses, it turns into a really epic journey. I think you'll like the conclusion. I really hope you liked watching this episode. If you did, please leave me a like and or a subscribe if you haven't already, which will be awesome. Really helps me out. It helps out the channel, helps me make new videos, all of the above. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'm going to leave you with a little behind the scenes clip. I wanted to do more of this, but we just, ran out of time, like I said. But I just shot a little bit of video of me doing the clearing out the space for the slime farm, at least getting the last little bit of it. And as you can tell, I am watching B00 do his cube world. So that was kind of fun. But anyways, I might have already mentioned that, but I will see you guys next time, and we will return possibly with some horses. It's hard to say, but yeah, a little sneak peek at the farm in progress, because I'm still recording episode 6. So anyways, without further ado, goodbye guys. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you next time.
We will find out. They're bad guys. Oh, I'd like to fight one of them. Let's get out the old sword. Whoops, that's not it. Let's get out a sword. Let's get out that sword and let's go. Let's go get him. Come on. You want to go? Let's go. You want to mess with me? I got the rest. Ooh, I need this first. Okay, now we take him down. We can do this, I believe. Come on. There's it looks like a warrior and a ranger.